Welcome to another video on Backcountry UTV. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of video. We're going to be doing a product review from Kemimoto. They were nice enough to send us their soft windshield for a Rzr Xp 1000. So here's the video.
Okay, now we're going to do the unpackaging of it, and we'll see what it looks like in there. First thought is that it comes pretty good package. Realize that it's not a hard product, it's a soft product, which is a little bit easier. You don't have to worry so much about breaking it. But it's a really nice package. Comes with some instructions here.
Also comes with a nice kind of protective, I don't know what this is here, but nice little cloth type material over it. That way you won't get any scratches or anything.
Here it even says on the top of the instructions, Kemimoto Complete Journey of Dreams. Look at that. Didn't get much better than that, brother.
Okay, so here is the windshield. It looks like it's got some Velcro ties here on the sides to hold it up. On the bottom, it's got some adhesive or some Velcro here that looks like you put on your hood to help that kind of stick down. So we will go to when it's on the machine.
Okay, here's our instructions that we found in the box. Looks pretty straightforward. Don't know how it's going to fit exactly with the roof on there. Probably shouldn't be a problem, but we'll put it on and we'll try it. I don't know if we're going to put all the Velcro straps on it to keep it super tight right now. It's January here in South Dakota, and it's cold out. So don't really know if we want to put the Velcro on yet so early, or so much earlier before riding season. For us, riding season is going to be, if we get some nice days in March, but probably more than anything April or May. So we don't know if we want to put the Velcro on this early. It's actually pretty cold in here in this building. Velcro probably may or may not stick real well yet, just because the machine is so cold. But we'll try to work around what we can here and kind of give you guys a good review of what we got. All right, here we are, putting it on. Looks like it's literally going to be about a 30-second project here. You can see what these go up in here if you put the whole Velcro on already. 2 guys really helps for this project.
It's pretty simple. There's just some Velcro straps, and you go through these little loops here, and then you kind of twist them back on themselves and make it tight.
But for just a Velcro windshield, it sure looks like it is constructed pretty well, though. Pretty heavy duty stuff.
Now that GoPro mount over there might make it a little more difficult on that side. That is just because we have that on there for filming our rides. Nothing to do with the windshield. So I got my side on. Put on the one last over there. And if you would put all the Velcro on, which like we explained, we're probably not going to do here, it would kind of fit down like that. And then there's also Velcro up here. So that would be tighter up there. So it would get a lot tighter from top to bottom. There's also a few screw holes up on top here. It looks like those would go into the existing screws right there.
Yep, there's existing screws right there. On each side, you just take those out and put these up. That will help you keep it up a little bit better too.
So it looks like all in all, this is going to be a pretty tight windshield. It'll kind of stretch to fit. I wonder about glaring from the inside as this material kind of shines a bunch of light. Not quite sure how, if you're riding in the sun, if that would maybe affect that or not.
I think right now, without having all the Velcro in there, because there's three on the bottom, three strips on top, and the screws, which would really stretch it out a little bit nicer. Then we could pull the sides a little bit tighter too. Without doing all that, getting inside right now and just kind of poking your head through it, kind of gives you the looking through water effect. But like I said, I think once you get all the Velcro down, both top and bottom, 6 strips, and then the 2 screws in there, I think a lot of that will come out, especially if it's a little bit, once we get a little warmer weather. I think a lot of this is just from being rolled up and in the package for so long, and it's cold here in South Dakota this time of year. It maybe have been in a warehouse for the last month somewhere, and basically froze and just a little bit stuck to form like that. But I think once it warms up and you pull it all tight, I think a lot of these waves or this water effect, I think it'll come out of there and it'll be pretty good. I could see this being really nice for in the summertime. If you're if you're driving down the road, just going from trail to trail or something, or trailhead to trailhead, I should say, and you just don't want to eat all the dust from the guy in front of you or the bugs, just pull this out and slap it on. Literally it takes, especially with 2 guys, literally takes probably 1 minute. Once you have these Velcro straps already on your machine, all you do is put it down, put our 3 straps on each side, and stick them all down, and away you go. Really could be a fast option if you want a windshield, if something comes up, if there's a rain cloud comes up overhead, and you want a little more protection, and you typically don't ride with a windshield, this would be a good option. Or if you're like us and you like to video your rides, it gives you a lot more options than having a windshield here. A lot of guys will put either their GoPro either mounted on the side pillar. Some guys will mount it, hang it down from your inside, wherever they think they can get the best view at. But a lot of times if you put it in the inside, if you put it up here anywhere, and you have a windshield, we all know what can happen to that. You can get a lot of glare and everything else. That's why a lot of guys that do their own videoing don't like to have a windshield on. So this gives you kind of an option, just another option within a tool in your toolbox, to if you run into any of those situations and you want a quick windshield for some reason. I know when we were out in the hills riding this year, it seemed like about every day we were out there at 3 o'clock, it would come a rain and a storm and from some direction. And this machine, when we were out there, he didn't have a windshield on it, and him and his passenger, they got pelted with hail just about every day. So this would be a nice option, just to have it, roll it up, throw it in your toolbox, your pack out, whatever you've got for storage, and the weather is starting to look inclement for you, just grab it, throw it out here, and literally within a minute you can have this thing on there and give you some protection from the wind and the rain, all those types of things.
And if you want to buy this product, the link will be down in the description below. Thanks everybody for watching. Look for more product reviews in the future. As always, as it gets to more riding season for us, you can also look forward to riding videos as well.
And thanks Kemimoto for sending us this product, and hopefully we'll be getting to review some more products from them. I know we've got a couple other things here in the works that we'll be also doing some reviews on here coming up, and hopefully the weather turns a little bit nicer for us and we can actually get some of these things outside and drive them around for you and give you an honest review out there and see what things are like and see how they hold up a little bit more, rather than just sitting here in the garage and trying to guess what they're going to be like when they're outside, when we're riding around going 40, 50 miles an hour and things like that. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you at a later date.